Hello, this is Mable's Tables, and I am bringing you one of the stripe collections. Today, my stripe collection, I'm going to show you how to prepare your goods that you're going to use for the stripe collection. I'm going to start with black. And this black paint came from Lowe's. And this black paint is very good. And Lowe's have a lot of this. It's $1.32. As you know, Walmart is almost out of paint. Don't have any more. And they're having a hard time getting it. And this is Rust-Oleum, my silver paint. It came from Walmart. Walmart did have this silver Rust-Oleum. And also I will be using some black and silver bling wrap. Okay. And I will be using some painter's tape. Got this from the Dollar Tree. I have my hot glue gun and some extra glue sticks. Okay, first we're going to section off our cup in a design that we want. And because I am making the stripe collection, let me move this up some so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. And because I'm making the stripe collection, I'm going to use this tape to section off what I want, how I want the stripe to go. Now, when making the stripe collection, you choose how you want your stripes to go. They can go horizontal or vertical or sideways. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put mine right here. And I want it to go to the top and hang over some. See, I want to go to the top and just leave it sitting there on the top. And I'm just going to swing it around this way. See how I'm going? And I'm going to tear that off. Okay, that's one of the stripes that I want, and that's how I want it to go. Doesn't matter about it being wrinkled or whatever. Just make sure it's not wrinkled so any other paint can get under it, but it doesn't matter about how it's looking or doing there. Just long as nothing can get under there, okay? And I decided I'm going to put another stripe here. I'm going to take see where that one is? I'm going to take this and I'm going to go this way. Okay? Going to go this way. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take it on around and let it go that way. Okay? And we're going to smooth it all down. That way you're going to get your stripe. Now, what I like to do, I like to paint my project from the inside out. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to paint this black on the inside. Okay? I'm going to take it away and I'm going to paint it black from the inside. And then I'll be right back. Now that I painted it black and it's dry, I'm going to go ahead now and use the silver paint. And that looks like that because it's cold outside and I'm having a hard time with the spray paint, but don't worry about it. It's going to work still just fine. So now I'm going to go away and paint it silver and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and this is what it looks like. It's been sprayed. So now we're going to pull the tape off. And remember, this is part of the I'm calling this the striped collection because I will be making different stripes, different variations on my items. This is the stripe collection. And now we're going to pull this off. That's why I left that little tab up there so you can pull it off. And when you pull it off, this is what you're going to get. That's why I call it the stripe collection. Don't worry about this around here because it's going to be covered with your choice of embellishments. Okay? And there you go. This is what it looks like. Don't worry about the edges there. That's going to be covered with your embellishments. And you know, it's so cold outside, so mine did not come out the way I actually really wanted to because the weather is so cold. So right now, we're going to put the embellishments on. And I showed you what I wanted to do with my embellishments. I got black and silver, just like what's on the glass. So I'm gonna put this like this. I'm gonna cut this in half because we don't need the whole thing. We're gonna cut it in half. Okay, hold on. Let me cut it in half. I'm going to put that right there, and I have some right here, and I'm going to cut this in half so I can get my strand off of there. I don't want that whole big strand on there. Well, you know, I might keep that strand on there. I'm thinking because if we put this across this way, you know, I'm going to keep this with the 2 on here. And I'm going to go ahead and decorate. I'm going to start it at the top and let you see me do the top. And then we're going to go away and finish up this project so we won't have you long. Now, don't forget, this is the beginning portion. You can do any stripes with this formula, because I will be coming back to you with some more stripe collection. And I want you to remember this formula. We're going to put it across here and here. We're going to go across the top. See what I'm doing here? And we're going to put it there. And we're going to keep going all the way around. Don't forget the formula. The formula is you got to have you some tape. And on some of my things, I use hospital tape. Just as long, you know, the tape you use for the wounds. I did that as well. You know, whatever you have on hand that will come back off, but hospital tape and masking tape is the best. Okay, see, I got that around that edge. See there? Now what we're going to do, we're going to put it down this way. You remember I told you don't worry about that right now because it usually don't come out like that because you got to make sure your tape is on there really good. So it won't come out like that. You don't want it to come out like that. Your tape has to be secure on there. That's what make those spots come under there. And I did not make sure it was secure. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my glue gun and go all the way down here. And it has to be a hot glue gun, okay? And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here. Well, look like it don't want me to put it right there, but there you go. Put it right there, right close up to that one. And you're going to swerve it the same way you put it down, okay? Put it the same way you put it down. That's the way you're going to do it. And you're going to cut that piece off. right here. You're going to cut that piece off, put a little glue there, okay? And you're going to go to the other side. You're going to repeat yourself the same way. Go. And you're going to do this again. Go all the way down. You're following that curvature that you made. See there? And that little area that was right there that was all messed up is not showing anymore. You see? So now we're going to go all the way down to where you put your tape. There you go. And you're going to cut it off. Okay. Make sure it's stuck real good because you want your design to be extra pretty. And don't worry about the tags from the glue. So now I'm going to go away and finish this up, and then I'm going to come back and show you the finished product. I'm back, and now this is how that silver and black turned out. I went on ahead and just put more embellishments on it. I'm sorry, I still have some glue strings on. I call myself cleaning it off, but not enough. But once you get it all cleaned up, and this is what it looks like. And let me tell you, you can decorate anything with this, your bar cart, your table, anything can be used with these. Now, isn't that gorgeous? Just look at that. That is beautiful. So I went on ahead and made another one with one stripe to let you see how it looks with one stripe. And it's silver and black. This is just one stripe. And I carried my embellishments all the way down here as well. This is what silver and black stripe from my stripe collection looks like. Silver and black. This is Mabel's table saying, don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself. And always know that God is in large and in charge, and that He is the owner, the ruler, and the head man in charge of this world. Don't forget that. Don't forget also that prayer works. Mabel's table saying, thank you so much for looking at my video. And don't forget that the start of the stripe collection is your tape, your glue gun, your spray paint, and your embellishments of your choice. That's beginning of my stripe collection. Mabel's table saying, do